You probably know I get a bit excitable, but this one's going to be a little bit more excited than usual, I'm afraid. Look, finally got it off of eBay, £125, my Acer Aspire. What can I say? How long have I waited to get one of these? I've waited years, I mean 20 years. I've wanted a portable Amiga, took forever. Anyway, forget the box. Here she is. What do you think of this? Now, it's just your usual little netbook, Acer Aspire 1, and it's the 150 version, gig of RAM. Pick these up on eBay, usually for about 130 quid. They seem to be going, I don't know if the price is going up on the second hand ones. However, you'll notice on this one, check that battery out. It's got, instead of a 2200 milliamp, this is 7800, which means I basically get about 6 hours on this thing. And I didn't have to spend £300 on the new one with the N450. This has got the old N270 Atom processor, but trust me, it's absolutely gorgeous and I love it. Anyone who wants to know about what this is an Amiga, right? Like anyone says, like this is the Amiga netbook, notebook, whatever. It is stunning. So you all know it's fully supported, and you're going to find this. I don't normally cut my videos up, but this one may get a bit cut just because I'm going to be waffling otherwise. So I may tidy it up. But as you can see, I'll open it up. A nice, attractive little unit, and it's actually metal flake blue. It's just, I don't know. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably my favourite acquisition for ages, absolutely ages. Loads of ports, brilliant. I'll shut up now, but I tell you what, now I'm going to do this demo in the other room, so I'm doing it in the kitchen at the moment. But I'm just going to show you at boot. Right, so we'll open it up. Yeah, look, there's me. God help us. Right. So I'm going to do this in the room and change the lighting in a minute. But here you go. Right. Now this will boot into Aros. Let's bring this a bit closer for you. Now, so obviously it takes a while. Then you go through the bars. Now, here we go. And get ready. Go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. Right, now it took a bit. The reason for the delay in the black screen was because it's trying to connect itself to the internet. Well, guess what? I've got no cable plugged into it, and it's also trying to set up the FTP server. So if you turn those bits off, then it's even quicker. And of course, it timed out on the DHCP because I've not got the cable. Now that brings me to a really important point. Obviously at the moment we don't have wireless, so we have network, we have sound, but we do not have wireless at the moment. But it's only 150 days or something till the wireless appears. Once the wireless is ready, I'm sorry, I don't see any other system out there, any other Amiga flavour that's going to compete with this, because it's stunning. I know Leo's going to have a few comments about this. Sorry Leo, but you know, it's actually yeah, just for Leo's sake actually, we don't have to worry about SMP on this because it's only got one core. Okay, so hopefully no comments about that after this, because my last video just seemed to, oh god, how many people were arguing about SMP and memory protection. All I said was, look, video, isn't it good? Right, okay, so yeah, so here we go. Let's just, as I said, I'm probably going to just crop this about, but let me just see if I've got any video on here for you to have a look at. I've just realised I probably haven't. No, I haven't. I didn't think about this too much, did I?
As the hottest Italian
Tiny little video. Right, I'll be back shortly. Oh, you might have just seen a continuation of this, but we're going to start this thing up now, so here he goes. And I'm connected up to the network. Let's just jump straight into that rather than waiting the 5 seconds. Now I'm connected via the Ethernet port. Obviously, as I've mentioned, the wireless isn't ready yet, but it's not far off. And there is apparently a broadband connection, so you can plug your mobile phones into it if it's got a phone modem. But I've not tried that, so but some people are having good success with that. Right, so the first thing you want to do, netbook. Let's go on the net. Now, I don't know how many of you realise this, but this is without version 1, and one of the things that Smicky did was he really speeded this up. So now this is just a little atom, and the scrolling used to be a bit of a problem, but not anymore. The performance now is absolutely brilliant, so I don't see any difference from a desktop. You can see how smooth that is. Remember, this is just a 1.6 gigahertz N270 atom. Okay, so it's that. Now, I know in the last video I didn't have a video, so I've stuck one on. I'm too busy playing, so here we go. Let's find Futurama. I'll give you something to look at. Okay, so there we go. So she can do video, obviously. Now, of course, we've not got the native screen drivers yet. Never know what will happen with that one, but they're not ready yet. So if I go full screen, obviously I just blank out the background, but I can go full screen if I want to. But I have actually got an OpenGL version, which Deadwood's working on at the moment, which is actually showing an awful lot of promise. So we may get ready with that. So here we go. Now, so that's that. If you like games, of course, you know, you can play. I don't play games, but here's one I like. If you want to play a bit of Defender. God, I'm so rubbish. Hang on, let me see if I can shoot something. I used to be brilliant at this. I can't believe. Here we go. I told you I was rubbish.
Come on, that's the end.
Yeah, alright. Goodbye. Right. And I suppose the other thing to show you is what was I going to say? 3D. Now, obviously, we're using software 3D with this, with Mesa. We've seen that one. Let's yeah, thank you very much. Now, this is the Mesa 3D that's now completely built into Aros. And so, if you like 3D, I think you'll find you're pretty much there. Gears. Now this is running in software on the processor's taking care of this, so it's not got the speed of obviously the hardware version. And there's the demo that I do show quite a lot, my favourite. I might see about adding a boing noise to that, I think. Now Teapot, obviously because it's a software based now, you can see it's not particularly super fast. It's not bad, but it's not very quick. So. But it does it. I mean, it's all built into the system. So there's some OpenGL games, but that's not the main reason for buying this. Just to show that it actually works. Obviously, you've got the old favourites. Well, I mean, you know what's Sonicrus. Hopefully, you know what's Sonicrus anyway. I don't know how many of you know Sonic Amiga, Pavel. He's doing something kind of special. Some of you may be aware of the Aros under. Oh, go away. Aros under Windows. Well, this is it, but there's something that you really, if you don't know about this is not on native, it's only on Windows. So this is only running on Windows hosted at the moment. So I just want you to see this because it's kind of cool, and I think you'll understand why. So basically, if I just scroll that screen down there and then flip that over there and flip that back, did you see what he did there? So you get it now. At the moment the screens they go all over, which is actually quite good. I've got to say, it's actually quite good. You can move the screens any way you like. Hopefully we're going to get them so they lock by, or you can lock them so you get normal screens. But as you can see, but look, you know, it's all working kind of nice. So I don't know about you, but I think this is Aros is getting seriously good. Oh, I don't want to run it again, do I? That's not what I wanted to show you. I want to show you running on both sides. So there you go. So that is coming to native Aros soon-ish. Not sure when, but That was what everyone said. Was it said? Aros can't have scrolling screens. Oh, sorry. There you go. Well, I think that'll do it for now. I think, you know, I like my little Acer Aspire.